great for us defensively, and then on the offensive end also being able to run the point guard. Playing with Luka, playing with JB, he also gives us a bigger guard.
And when we talk to him, describe his demeanor when he's not in front of cameras, or does he have a different side to him?
No, I think that's about right. He's quiet. He's a great young man on and off the floor, so we're very lucky to have him.
A few players have said they feel they have more freedom this year. Jalen is one of the players who has said that. From a coaching staff perspective, what does it mean to empower a player and to give them a sense of freedom? What does that look like from on y'all's side?
It's a trust. You talk about trust. You talk about giving them the opportunity to be creative, to be basketball players. That's the biggest thing is you trust that they're trying to make the right play for their teammates or for themselves. And so for Brunson, for Luka, for the guys who handle the ball, we trust that they're going to make the right play. And so those guys have done a great job up to this point. We just have to make shots. We've missed a lot of open shots, but we believe as the season goes on, we'll be able to make those.
Do you see Jalen as a player who could or should be taking, at some point in his career, 7 or 8 threes a game and increasing his volume behind the arc?
If he's going to make 7 or 8, yes.
Jason, can I ask you a KT question?
Yes.
What is her job here for you guys? Like, what do you have her focused on?
She's a coach. Even though she's still playing for coaches' meetings, she's involved in one of the pods, so her responsibility is that pod with the players, of film, working out with, and then in the coaches' meeting, giving your opinion of what you see, what's good, and what we have to work on. So she's a full coach. There is no just development. It's just being a coach. And the atmosphere is, she's played and she's playing, so that's some of the best advice that we can have as someone who's still playing.
And she grew up as a big Jason Kidd fan. What's that like for you?
She had bad example. No, she's the best. She can shoot the ball. She can play. She's a pioneer. When you look at what she's done for women's sports. And she's still playing, which is incredible too. But I think to be smart to think about what's the next step for her for coaching, we're lucky to have her because she's going to be a head coach at some level. It just depends on when. So we're lucky to have her.
Jason, you and Nico got here around the same time and all that. What's he like as a person and what's she like as a businessman?
Nico is a great individual, quiet, I would say. But when he has to drop the hammer, he will drop the hammer. So, but he's a smart businessman. He's going to be calculated. He's going to study and observe a lot, and then he'll make his decision. But he's not just going to make a decision without getting the proper information. And then for him, his background. He was with Nike, so he knows all the basketball players extremely well, but not just basketball. He's global in the sense of a lot of sports, football, baseball. So he has a lot of experience in how to deal with today's athletes.
How long have you known him, and what's the relationship like with you and him?
He could probably give you a better answer. I don't know. 02. It's been too long.
What's your guys' relationship like?
Great. He's incredible. Being able to talk to, just not when things are good or when we feel things could be better. Just being able to run different things by him, talking about different scenarios, looking at different players playing, possible, changing lineups, all that good fun stuff.